If you're able to, chalk the wheels off. So if you're small like me, I'm 120 pounds, and these lug nuts are probably torqued on. They're probably torqued on pretty tight. If they're too tight to come off, what you can do is stand up like this and put your weight on it. Hold on to the side of the car to loosen them. All we're doing is loosening them while it's on the ground in a star pattern. So I'm just standing up on it to break it loose. Now all of the lug nuts are loose. Then you want to get your jack out of the trunk. You want this end with the hole to be out, facing out towards you, and you want to line this piece right here up into the pinch weld, so the pinch weld will fit right down into this space right here. What you're going to want to do is turn this to the right to raise the jack, and line this piece up under the pinch weld, the piece I showed you with the slot. The pinch weld is right here, this piece right there. So I'm just raising the jack and I'm tightening it by hand. So this is what it looks like. That's a close-up of what it looks like. So you want to get this tool, put this circular piece in the hole like that, and start twisting to the right. And as you can see, it's slowly lifting the car up. Once you can see that the wheel is slightly off the ground, you can take the lug nuts off all of the way. Now we can take the lug nuts off by hand. Keep the lug nuts in a safe place so you don't lose them. And now we can take the wheel off. If the wheel is stuck, you can always kick the tire. Now I'm going to put the tire back, so I'll line the studs up with the holes on the rim. Now that the wheel is on, I'll start the lug nuts by hand and make sure the rim is seated as far back as possible against the wheel hub. Now I'll tighten the lug nuts with the lug wrench while the car is still jacked up. Now that the lug nuts have been tightened, I can lower the car. Lowering the jack is very easy. You just turn it in the opposite direction, counterclockwise. tighten the lug nuts properly, technically you're supposed to use a torque wrench, but if you are on the road, most likely you won't have a torque wrench, so we're just going to tighten them with this. And to be extra safe, like I said, I'm a small person, so if you're a small person or just don't have a lot of strength, you can always stand on it. That'll give you that leverage you need. Now we can put the hubcap back on. And fill it up with air and we're good to go.